Hi, welcome back to the New Shelves. I'm Judy. Michael's quiet. Michael's small. That's my trophy, Michael. I won last time at our 100th live stream from Crimeopolis. 101 today, Michael. What do you think? Gotta kiss it.
Kiss it.
There you go. Here's Michael. You're welcome.
Hi, everybody. How are you today?
You gonna kiss the frog?
Kiss the frog. That's how I became a prince.
Here, I'll share my chocolate.
No, thanks.
My victory.
Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I see a few new people in the chat, which is pretty exciting.
Hello!
Hello.
We'll try not to scare them away. Or you will try not to scare them away.
I can't promise anything. Cannot promise anything at all. So let's go up to the top here and see who we have. We'll start over here. Brandon. Brandon Bunch is here.
Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome. Cheap Sheep Games is here. Hello.
Hi, Spam.
New Zealand is waiting for the secret beginning. And you got it.
I'm gonna say Spam from now on.
Sven. Okay. Hi, Sven. Mrs.
Coaster.
Roaster's here.
Mrs. Roaster, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Judy's here.
Hey.
Nick Roaster's here.
That was when I was chopping down my last chicken strips.
Oh,
as quick as
yes.
I can.
Yes, yes. David M is here.
Hi, David.
Hi, David. Pam D is here. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, I'm happy to join a live play tonight. Yeah, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. Mrs. Roaster says, S-A-Turday today.
Saturday?
Night. Saturday.
Or Saturday.
Who else? DJ Dan's here. Hi, DJ Dan. Zish is here.
Hi, Zish.
Hi, Zish. Ba-doop-ba-doo.
Zish has been winning a lot on BGA. Just
Oh,
saying.
really?
Just gonna leave it here.
Is Zish a BGA champion?
Just saying. Hi, Coralu.
Corlu's here. Hi, Corlu.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Hi, Michael Straw.
Oh.
How are you?
I saw Michael in the Meeple University chat, and Michael said, "Is this Judy or Michael 2?" And I said, "It's Michael 2. Michael and Michael."
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
Bradley.
Hey, Bradley's here. Cool, cool, cool.
I have not been very active at other people's stream recently.
Well, back to work, and then
A lot to catch up.
COVID doesn't help, right?
Yeah, I feel yucky still.
Yeah, we're on the mend though. Everybody's
Yeah.
feeling better. Negative tests all around, so that's good.
Yeah, I need to do mine still.
Oh yeah, you haven't done your next test to go back to work.
I'm pretty sure I'm good now.
I think so too.
Just a little bit, the end bit of being cold.
Yeah.
But I think I'm pretty good now.
I think so. I think so. Who else is playing 10 games of Great Western Trail on BGA? That's too funny. Okay, so as usual, please let us know if there's any issues with the stream. We'll be happy to fix what we can if there's any delays or the
Yes.
audio's too quiet or too loud or anything like that. Just let us know. And I'll do my best to fix it.
Before we start, I want to say not just moms, because some dad might be doing mom's job out there. We don't know. So happy Mother's Day to all of you.
Yeah.
Take some family times and phone your families and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Matthew.
Yeah. Well, it's Mother's Day for us tomorrow, but people in Australia and other places, it's Mother's Day.
A little bit
now,
different,
so.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other people might not celebrate Mother's Day. Now, actually, they talked about that in Meeple's university stream. So, so Michael says everything sounds and looks good. Awesome. Sounds great. Cheap Games says confirming that one camera is working at least. Yeah, that's all we need, right? One camera. That's all we need. Hey, Matthew's here. So excited to see it posted. Cool. That is awesome. All right. So we're actually going to get right into it today just because
Right into it.
we can't stream for too long today. I have something else going on later this evening, so we kind of need to just kind of get into it, and we'll get playing and
Get on
then
the schedule.
Get on our schedule. No, not so much jibber jabber
down right
as
now.
usual. So let's pop down here. There we go. So
Stormy here.
yeah, well, they don't know what that means yet, so we'll explain it in a minute.
Stormy here.
Oh, I guess maybe we should introduce what we're playing.
Chip game. Short stream, so less than 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly. 4 hours is short for us. Exactly. So today we are playing Libertalia Winds of Galecrest from Stonemaier Games.
Thank you for sending us the game, Stonemaier Games. Thank you. We
Yes.
will teach the game, play the game, and review at the end.
Absolutely. Yep. And as usual, we like to say that this was sent to us by Stonemaier Games for review, but this stream is not sponsored in any way.
Yeah.
So it's important just to say that, just so you understand. But we'll be as honest as we can.
Yeah.
So we've played the original Libertalia, which I love.
Yes.
I love the original Libertalia. And this is the new Stonemaier Games fresh reprint of it.
Winds of
Galecrest. As you can see, it's completely different.
the art is different.
Mood, right? No jibber jabber? What?
But we will leave the review to the end.
Yes,
so.
we will. We'll still jibber jabber a little bit, but what I mean is we can't go on for hours and hours.
We'll speed up the jibber jabber. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. So this is it's okay. No, wait, I'll save it for the end. Save it for the end. So that's what we're playing today.
Okay.
I was going to say something, but that'll be part of my review.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can pop down. Michael Straw says it looks fine, but I definitely prefer the art of the original.
You're distracting. We're like trying so hard to put a review at the end. Okay, we will definitely keep the review at the end, so stay to the end.
Yeah.
We'll talk about what we think about everything.
I will definitely talk about the art in the end.
Yes. So we're gonna straight to the teach.
Only time for gibber this evening. Okay, no jabber. There you go. McGrocer says just leave the stream up and we'll jibber jabber for hours. Sure, we can do that. That's what our Discord's for.
Yeah.
Oh, before we start, I do have an announcement. I do apologize. Corlu, I hope, is in the chat here.
I think she was.
So, and Cheap Sheep Games. So this relates to both Cheap Sheep Games and Corlu.
And the live stream from last episode. Yeah.
So, Corlu was the winner of Crimopolis in the last live stream, our giveaway. Corlu has graciously offered to have the game put back into a redraw. I thought that might be the case. I reached out to Corlu and we just said, we know Corlu doesn't really like games with violence as much. Not really her cup of tea, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
And I respect that 100%. So we are going to redraw. We're not going to redraw it today, but I want everybody to keep an eye on that. Everybody who was in the draw last time will automatically be put into the new draw. And then we might have some other ways to draw. So just so you know, we will be redrawing Crimopolis. For Corlu, Judy and I have discussed it. We are going to figure out something else that we can send to Corlu in place of Crimopolis. We haven't figured that out yet. Hopefully, I don't know. Corlu, Judy, and I will discuss that later. But Crimopolis is up for a new draw. Carl says Crimopolis isn't so bad as long as Michael doesn't have a shovel.
I know, right?
Or cement.
The tombstones, man.
Yeah, that was so funny. So anyways, Sven at Cheap Sheep Games, if you're wondering why we haven't contacted you with Corlu's mailing information, that's why. Yeah. So we will redraw. Everybody keep your eyes open for that. Okay.
And thank you, Cheap Game, for providing the giveaway copy. Thank you. That's
absolutely
very
So I'm hoping to have a couple of copies of something that we can offer to Corlu and say, hey, which one do you want? I haven't decided what. We don't know what we have yet, but we'll figure something out.
We'll do that.
Yeah. So anyways, that's the only announcement I had for today. Okay. Back down. Shall we get started?
Yes, please.
Okay. So this is my chance to ignore the chat for a little bit. And just so, yeah, if you are new or you're watching this later, I've left timestamps, or I will. In future me, will leave timestamps below. And you can either skip right to the, maybe I should have said this at the beginning, but you can skip right to the teach or right to the gameplay, and that'll all be in there.
Okay. Now you can skip.
And now you
Hi,
can
Jills.
skip. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is Libertalia. Now, the really neat thing about this is, let me just take this off. So I'll talk a little bit about the components first. So there is a
double-sided
calm side and a stormy side. Now, the only difference, other than the art, of course, is that these are the actions of all of the loot.
Yeah.
So when you get loot, which we'll put out later, this is what they do. Now, the calm side is a lot more calm and forgiving. The stormy side is... hey, NecroDaddy80 is following on Twitch. Woo!
Welcome! Oh, good chance to say hi to Lillian. Hi, Lillian.
Hello, and Lillian's here. Thank you very much for the follow.
Dave said, I'm already winning.
Who said that? David, Judy. Hey, no, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. That distraction's allowed, everybody. Anyways,
Okay.
And so it's kind of neat because the loot and the actions that the loot, the benefits and the punishments and everything from the loot change on depending on what side you play on. Now, it also has, it's in the box, it also has cardboard cutouts of each of these with the day side and the night side, so you can actually mix and match them and put them on the table.
Which is pretty cool.
Which is pretty neat. You can make it random. You can decide which ones you like better. But yeah, we will just play with the stormy side, and we'll explain what each of them do. Also, in a 2-player game, it comes with this again: stormy side and calm side. Yeah. And basically, what this is it acts as a third player who always plays a card worth 20.5. And it goes right here, only in a 2-player game.
Yeah.
So what this means is, if either Judy or I play a card that is 20 or lower, it goes on this side. And if it's 21 or higher, it goes on this side. And it acts as a third player to disrupt the game a little bit, which we will explain during the rules.
Yes.
Also, if only one person plays less than this card, it goes right there, not right there. But we'll explain all that in the rules.
Yeah.
Okay? The other thing that the new edition, the Stonemaier edition, has, which I think is a huge improvement, is everybody gets a reputation marker. Okay? So if anybody's played the original game, all of your cards have values on them, like that, for example, that's a 21. But they also have a letter on it, so if there's a tie, it just, whoever has the letter closest to A or whatever it is, wins. And it can seem a little bit unfair depending on what colors you play against each other and things like this. So this is a reputation track that changes throughout the game, and a lot of these now have to do with reputation, and cards have to do with reputation, so this is always shifting back and forth.
It's quite important, actually.
And it is important because A, it's the tiebreaker, but it also tells you how many doubloons you start with at the beginning of each voyage, which is kind of neat.
Yes.
Did I see Darren Barker? Darren's here.
Hi, Darren.
Judy, get the guy a haircut. Hold on. Okay, Darren wins. Darren wins team distraction. There's our cat.
Where did that come from?
It's okay. So, Darren, I'm doing this for charity, just so you know, okay? I'm growing it, and we're going to cut it, and we're donating it to Wigs for Kids. So, there is a reason why.
Say bye-bye, Ollie.
Say bye, Ollie. Cat sighting. Hey, Meeple and the Moose is here. How are you? Meeple and the Moose are almost our neighbors. Anyways. Okay, so that's another thing that's new in this second edition, or the Stonemaier edition, is the reputation. Okay? Also, the last thing, well, 2 other things that are different. Ooh, 3 other things, sorry. Our pirate cards in the original Libertalia had 30 cards. In this one, it has 40, so there's a lot more to choose from. Okay, there is also a graveyard card, which you don't really need, but it's there. And then another big difference is all of the loot comes with these lovely, chunky, two-sided tiles.
Listen to it, eh?
Which are pretty great.
Yeah.
And they just look like that.
Barrow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then everything is marked on there. So that's pretty neat. There are a couple rules changes, and we'll go through that as we play.
Okay.
Okay, the game itself, let's get on with the rules now. The game is really simple, okay? We are going to be going on voyages. We're going on 3 voyages, which means 3 rounds in the game, essentially. Okay? Each round, each voyage has a certain amount of days. And this is new in this new Stonemaier version as well. They are like Azul, yes, definitely. So in the first voyage, you only use 4 days. Okay? Then in the second voyage, you use all 5 days. Or you use 5 days. And then in the third voyage, you use all 6 days.
Okay.
So each voyage, you are going on 1 more adventure.
And it's printed right here.
And
so
it's printed
easy.
on there, yeah. Voyages 1 to 3, and then... Okay?
Easy to follow.
Yeah, very easy to follow.
Okay.
All right. So in any other player count other than 2 players, you put amount of loot out on the day each day as there are players. So if there's 3 players, you'd put 3 loot. In a 2-player game, you actually put 1 more because this dummy player here can actually affect the loot on here.
Yes.
So it simulates a 3rd player, so we're going to put 3 on each one. So we'll start doing that. Okay, and you're going to do this at the beginning of each voyage. Okay? Yeah, these are pretty nice.
Yeah, I like how they're bright color too.
Yeah, and 2-sided, which is nice because in the other one, you're always flipping them over if they were the wrong side and things like that. Okay, they're bright. You can, it's great for people who are colorblind and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, sorry. We're only doing day 4. Okay. So there you go. That's set up for round 1. Now, I have a deck of cards that is, I have shuffled them. Okay? Everybody else at the table does not shuffle their cards because what's going to happen is I am randomly going to draw cards and then everyone at the table has to draw the same amount of cards or the same number of cards.
Same number.
So we have the exact same cards, okay?
Yes.
Every round, every voyage, no matter what, you always draw 6. So what's going to happen is we're all going to have the exact same 6 cards. Then we're going to play 1 for each day, which means we're going to play 4 cards.
Yeah.
That means the 2 cards we have in our hand may not be the same as everybody else at the table. Then we're going to all draw 6 new cards, the same 6 cards. So we know 6 of the cards are exactly the same, but the 2 that we kept in our hands, you have to try to remember what everybody else kept, and so on, okay? And it goes like that.
For people who are good at playing poker, they might be very good at this game, eh? They try to remember what card they have.
No comment. No comment. Okay, so we'll start by doing that, and then we'll explain how that works in a minute. So I'm going to grab 6 cards randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll just put these off to the side because we don't need them until the next voyage. So, and I'll tell Judy exactly which ones so she can grab the same ones out of her deck. 5, 7. I'll try to go in order to make it easier for her. 10, 27.
Ooh. 27. Okay.
38.
38.
And 40.
40. Okay.
Okay, so the first day of the first voyage is we are going for day 1. Okay? So this is the loot that we are trying to steal. Okay? So we're going to send one of our pirates to the island by going in here, and we put them in order of their value. Okay? So every pirate has a value and actions.
Yeah.
Now, they're either going to be daytime actions, which are the sun, or they're going to be dusk actions, which is the setting sun.
Yeah.
Or they're going to be, I don't have any in my hand, hold on. Nighttime actions, which have the moon. Or an anchor, which means the end of that voyage, which is when all the days are done.
gone. Yeah.
Okay. Those two.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to each pick one of our cards. Just pick one randomly. It doesn't matter. And then when we're ready, we're going to play them. Okay. So I have a 7 and Judy has a 10.
Okay.
So we're going to go like this. 7 and 10. Now, this board is fantastic because it explains everything you need to do. Now it's the date. We've sent one of our pirates to the island. Now it's a daytime. So, see this? I don't know if you can see that. There's a day symbol and an arrow going this way.
Yeah.
So starting from this side, we do all of our daytime actions. Anybody who has a daytime action does their action in this order.
Yeah, so that would be you.
So I would be first. And then if Judy had one, then it would be Judy. And then any other player.
Yeah.
Then it's dusk. So in the dusk, we now see this arrow. It now goes the opposite way. So in dusk, everybody does their actions this way. In the dusk, what you do is you choose one of the loot to take. Okay? And you take your card off back to your ship with the loot. Your ship is face up right here.
Yeah.
And then if you have a dusk action, you do it. Okay? And then we go, so everybody does their dusk action.
So in this case, this dummy player will go
The
first.
dummy player would go first because they have a dusk action. Exactly.
Okay.
Then is a night action. And night actions are any card in your ship that has a night action. Okay? So maybe a pirate in your ship from a day before has a night action. You would do it again. Night actions can be repeated because they happen in your ship.
It's an ongoing.
Okay?
Thing. Yeah. Okay.
Then, when that's done, we pick a new card and do it again for day 2. Daytime actions. Dusk actions by taking a loot and your pirate back and any dusk actions. Nighttime actions, day 3. Daytime actions, dusk actions, night actions, day 4. Same thing. Then, that voyage is done. Now what we do, and it says right here, okay? Now we look at, in our ship, any card that has an anchor. That's an end of voyage action. We do it now. Plus any of the loot that have end of voyage actions. We do them now. Then any doubloons, which we are actually using scythe money.
You're awesome.
Okay. Any doubloons that we've collected, we count on our counter.
The counter is awesome.
This is our treasure chest. Basically, we're putting it in our treasure chest so it can't be affected by later voyages. So we're going to count how many doubloons we have. Okay. Then, all of the money that we've put in here, thematically, it just disappears because we've put it in our chest.
In the chest, yeah.
We grab 6 new cards.
And start over again.
Refill. And do it again. And we do that 3 times. Then, at the end, the player with the most money in their chest
is the winner.
Is the winner.
It's that simple.
It's that simple. Now,
That's great.
what we haven't explained, obviously, is what each of the loot does.
Yes.
Now, this, like I said, this is the stormy phase. So, these are a little bit more interactive and
more mean.
A little bit meaner, I would say. Okay. So, I'll just start right here. So, if you collect a treasure chest, it's right here. It says you gain 4 doubloons. Plus 1 doubloon for each of your map tokens you already have, which is here.
Which is green one, yeah.
Okay. Now, don't forget, at the end of the voyage, so when we've done all 4 days, all of these will get put back in the bag.
Yeah.
So you're only collecting things for this voyage.
Yes.
Not for the whole game. Okay. So 4 doubloons plus 1 for each of your map tokens. But it happens See, it's an anchor.
Yeah.
So it happens at the end of the voyage, not right away,
Mm-hmm.
which means you have time to collect these map tokens.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The barrel, which there isn't a barrel out there this time, which is odd, but if you get a barrel, dusk action, that means right when you take it,
Mm-hmm.
you may discard this barrel to gain 2 reputation.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
how do you get reputation?
I'll explain that right before we start, okay? So that's pretty neat. Or you can just keep it because at the end of the voyage, it's worth 2 doubloons.
So you can choose to do either or.
Well, I mean, it's dusk and end of voyage, so if you
Yeah.
discard it now, you won't have it at the end of the voyage,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the relics, these are the naughty ones. They're cursed.
The mean.
I think they're curses in the old game, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's nighttime, so that means, remember, nighttime actions happen at the end of every day, so this is going to be repeated.
It's an ongoing thing.
You lose a doubloon every night,
Mm-hmm.
which is, if it's there, it's not so bad.
You lose money when you're sleeping because it just comes to
Because the curse comes and steals it. Okay, the hook,
Mm-hmm.
the captain's hook.
Yeah.
Okay, it during the dusk, which means when you collect it, and only when you collect it, it's not repeated. It's only when you collect it. Discard the character that gained this token.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a hook, that character is dead and goes to your graveyard.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that didn't give you anything.
And it doesn't give you any benefit.
Wow.
The saber, which is basically the sword.
Mm-hmm.
When you collect it,
Mhm.
discard a character of your choice from an adjacent player's ship. So any card you have face up, I can kill
Wow. So from your ship, from
No.
your opponent.
from your opponent's ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The amulet says gain 1 doubloon for each reputation token to the right of yours.
Okay.
So mine's blue, so I would get 1 too. But it happens at the end of the voyage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
So depend where you are. You just count it
Yep.
by side. Okay.
And then the map tokens, which are the green ones. Ah! Can't see
Invisible.
green. Okay? Says, if you have more map tokens than any other opponent, gain 8 doubloons at the end. This is at the end of the voyage,
Yeah.
and discard your maps.
So you don't accumulate to the next round.
Otherwise,
Mhm.
keep your map tokens for the next voyage.
Oh, I was gonna say. So you can either keep it or get rid of it now and get $8.
Well, no, because if you're the winner,
Yeah.
you get the money and you get rid of them. But everybody else gets to keep theirs, so it's a race.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Now, reputation works like this.
Mm-hmm.
If I gain reputation, if I gain 1 reputation, I just bump the person in front of me back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
If I gain 2 reputation, then I bump everybody back. That's how reputation works. And vice versa. It goes backwards, okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're ever at the front and you gain a reputation, just take $1.
If you
Or
get
take a
2,
doubloon.
And if you get 2, you get 2 doubloon.
Yep. Yep. For every one you advance, you get a doubloon. If you're for the white player,
Yep.
if they lost one, they would lose a doubloon.
Okay.
That's how reputation works. And also, if there's a tie for cards, like let's say Judy and I are like this. If we tie, mine goes to the right and Judy's goes to the left because that's the way we are on the reputation track.
Okay.
And at the beginning of each voyage, this is how many doubloons we start with. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and 7.
Yeah.
That, everybody, is the entire game.
Drop the mic.
Pretty easy. It's pretty simple, actually. It's a pretty easy game to teach.
Hi, Sunday.
Hey, Sunday's here and Rachel's here. Hello. And Joseph's here.
Hi.
Everybody. So, that is Libertalia.
Winds of GALECREST.
Winds of GALECREST with the few little extras in there. I hope that teach was okay. It's pretty simple. It's pretty quick.
Pretty straightforward.
The only thing that... Oh, sorry. I didn't explain the 2-player variant there.
Okay.
So this says, and this is only in a 2-player game. So if only one character is, again, here, I'll show you here. If only one of us is lower than 20.5,
Yeah.
it goes there, not there. Okay? There's basically, unless we're both 21 or higher,
Yeah.
there's always going to be a card there.
Yeah.
Now, what it does is, if your character is the only character... Oh yeah, we already know that. So remember, when we go this way, there is no daytime action, but when we come back, there is a dusk action.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, if a character is directly to the left of the midshipman,
Mm-hmm.
so if there's a card here, that character's opponent, so that would be you, if it was me, removes a loot token from the current day.
So if you were there, that would be me remove
So if
loot
I'm there,
from here.
even if you're lower than me, doesn't matter. If my card is there,
Yeah.
when we go back to do the dusk action,
Mhm.
you get to remove one of these.
Okay.
So if you're here,
On his behalf.
right, if you're here and I'm here,
Yeah.
when we go back to do the loot,
Yeah.
you get to pick the best one.
Uh-huh.
Then you get to remove the next best
One
one
of it.
and leave me the worst one.
Oh, that is exciting. Hi,
So,
Chris.
Yeah. Hey, Chris from Tabletop Express is here. So that is it, everybody. Are there any questions?
Question time.
Question time
We're
before
now
we get
back
going.
to the chat. I was very confident that I'm getting better, but I feel I'm losing my voice again. This thing is just coming and going.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up and down for sure. That's Joe says, so happy for Mrs. Roaster, but I'm not sure why.
Just in general.
I love it. Busy, fun, great team. Oh, probably talking about their new job, which is awesome, and I'm super happy for you as well. Yeah, cool. So before we get started, it looks like we kind of have one of our bigger Twitch followings today, which is kind of nice.
Yay!
Yeah, seems straightforward, says Carl. Cool.
Yes.
All right, let's see the first round. That's the easiest way, right?
Yes. Let's get to the game.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. Now that you're done with the teach, we don't want to distract. Question, is Judy going to win? Probably.
How is even the question? Of course. Well, did I win last time I played? No, you won. I think you won a big time.
This one?
Yeah.
I won by 9 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we start on a 2-player game. We start like this. Let's see who's going to be first. Pick a hand.
No. You first.
Okay, so I will go. Well, what's first?
First will be probably 10 because it's start with more money.
But reputation is higher.
Oh, okay, then you go higher.
I don't know what that
Because
means.
usually when you start a game, usually you go lower money.
I don't know.
And the second player usually get more money for a reason.
Okay, why don't we do this? Tell me 10, 9 or 10.
9.
9, okay. There you go. That was really funny. But which one is first? We don't even know which one's first. Yeah, it is fair. It's a fairly easy game, so not much difference. No. Necro Daddy says, Twitch chat checking in. So you start with $9. Sorry, 9 doubloons.
I know. How could I
5,
not say $9? I
3,
keep saying $9.
1, and I start with 10. Woohoo! So I'm already cheating. My treasure chest is already at 9. There we go. So this is Judy's graveyard. Okay.
It sounds awful. This is my graveyard. I'm gonna lie in there after my time.
two games in a row we have graveyards.
I know.
Yeah. And then
This one does not have tombstone.
that's true. And then you need to put all of your active players there because that's your ship, and we need to be able to see those. Okay.
I'll try to remember. Thank you.
How much does it cost for a pirate to get his ears pierced? A buccaneer.
A buccaneer. Oh, we're gonna start a pun now.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Not a question, but I hope you let us know what art card character is your favorite if we see them. I personally love the Scout and the Surgeon. Sure.
I
will.
think earlier was it Rachel say she likes the surgeon?
Yeah.
Because she's the Aussie crazy lady.
The Aussie Crazy Lady. Is that in the new one or the old one, though? Bring out the shovels. That's
I
funny.
want to say
Hey, my guest, hello! I thought the rules state that you have to talk like a pirate while you're playing. Arr, matey.
Arr.
Okay, so the only thing about this game is there's always a little bit of downtime
Of
at
reading.
the beginning of each voyage because you need to read everything. And you also have to understand what's going on here.
Yeah. So if we're quiet, we apologize.
So the saber is pointless right now because nobody... Actually, I'm not going to talk to you about my strategy.
Say out loud, please. Oh, please.
New one, she's a kangaroo. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was funny. Old Man Coaster, which is Mick Roaster's alter ego on Twitch. Yawn. Are the YouTubers talking again?
I know what I want already.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I recall this at our last stream of the older Libertalia. It's quiet for a bit.
Yeah. That's okay. That's
a lot
what
to read.
We've got music now.
Yeah.
Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that.
Does it count as cheating that I don't always read through all the cards?
Nope.
Does anyone do that?
Okay.
Just try to speed up and just read a couple.
Well, no,
and
if you
think
find one that you
know
want, right? Collect all barrels and hooks. Well, that's not a good start, Mike, because there's no barrels or hooks in the first. Wow, that purple doesn't look very purple up there. It's a really nice bright purple, see? Hey, Quaid Rain's here. Hello.
Hi, Kermit.
How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah.
Long time no chat, I guess. I'm ready. Are you?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I just want to double check, make sure that's the one I want.
And go. You're upside down. Oh no!
Yay!
Okay.
Okay.
Spinny, spinny. Okay. Wow.
So mine is the cabin boy.
So we go this way first to do all of the daytime actions. So Judy, yours?
Okay, so the daytime action mine is if this is the leftmost character on the island, gain 3 doubloon, which is what I'm gonna do right now. Boom! Your turn.
Okay, mine says keep one of your loot tokens, which I don't have any, and discard the others. Gain 1 reputation for each discarded loot. I didn't read that part of it.
That's exactly what I was just talking about earlier.
Whoops!
Does it count cheating if you don't read through all of it?
But what I did read was the end of voyage says
you
gain
get a lot of water,
6
yeah.
doubloons. So no daytime. Now we go back and do the dusk,
yeah.
which means you take your loot and do your dusk actions.
So
The midshipmen's, okay, so I'm here.
mm-hmm.
So you get to discard one of those.
And I'm going to discard this one. Wait, but you get it first, right?
Yeah, I get to go first.
But you don't get the dusk action, do you? Because
I don't have a dusk action.
So you don't get to pick one.
Yeah, I do. You
still
always
do?
get to pick one. You always pick one. It's just the dusk action is an extra action.
Then I'm taking this away. The amulet.
So it goes back in the bag.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. That's okay. I'll leave.
You're welcome.
Okay, and then my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the midshipman. Now the preacher. I will take that.
Okay.
And it says.
Just got
And this
character
goes
of your
back to my ship.
choice from an adjacent player ship.
So
Okay.
it says discard a character of your choice from an adjacent player ship. So nothing there. Darn it. Okay, and then you get the last one.
No, I don't. Don't gain any loot token.
Oh.
So go back to the bag.
Okay.
Did I play it right?
Yep. Good job. And that is day 1.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Sky Pirate. Oh, I missed a joke. Why can't the pirate crew play cards? Because the captain was standing on the deck. Oh, that's awesome. Sky Pirates have an upper class accent because they are a bit higher up than normal pirates. Oh, that's too funny. Unfortunately, I had to replay the video on demand a bit recently. Our schedules have... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wanted part-time help for YouTube Twitch streamers. Must be able to read cards and help translate this information for them to use during play of games and live stream. Must try avoid distractions. Oh, good night, Jose.
Good night, Joe.
Chat soon. That's too funny. Okay, so we have 2 maps and a hook.
Mm-hmm.
Maps are kind of cool.
Do I want to do that? I will do that now. Ooh, I need to do that now.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Sorry if this has been answered already. I dipped out for a bit. Have you played the original? Yes, we've actually played it live on this channel too. Yeah, we have, and I love it.
You can check out the channel on the playthrough.
Yep.
There's a Libertalia. I think it was last year.
I think so.
Might have been a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Boom!
Whoa!
Oh, we're the same. So now what?
So we go in order of our reputation. So
Okay.
I'm on the left, and you're
I'm
on the right.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
All right. I really like this reputation track.
Yes.
It's such an improvement.
Yes.
Okay. So we
No one
know
has
daytime, so now we go back for dusk.
Mm-hmm. So you get to pick one and get rid of.
So I get to get rid of one.
Mm-hmm. Gee, I wonder which one you're gonna get rid of.
That one. No!
Are you sure?
That one.
I was gonna say. Okay,
Yeah.
so for me, if you gain a map token, gain 2 reputation, which is what I'm gonna do now. I keep it here.
Take your card.
Take my
To your ship.
card. And I
The battle of wits has begun.
get 2 reputation. What color am I again?
Green.
Okay.
So 1, 2. Okay.
There you go.
And then it's
So
my
you're the
turn.
same.
And it says, if you gain a map token, gain 2 reputation. 1, 2. So I'm still just behind you.
Stop following me.
Which isn't great, because now we just get less money at the end of next round.
Yeah. Oh well.
But our ship, our end of voyage action says one of your map tokens counts as 2 map tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we're tied.
Yeah.
Which means you're going to be the winner if we stay tied, because of your reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only played original Libertalia on BGA and haven't tried the new version. Not sure where I stand on it yet. Yeah.
That's why you're here.
That's why you're here.
To watch us play.
Okay, day 3.
Okay.
So we have a relic, which lose 1 every nighttime. By the way, we have no nighttime actions. That's why we're not doing nighttime right now.
Mm-hmm.
The amulet, gain 1 for each reputation token on the right of yours. So you would gain 0. So that's kind of pointless for you. And then a map token. So you probably want to get there before me, right? I'm guessing. Going to hit the bed early. We'll check the rest tomorrow. Good night, Michael.
Have a good night,
no
Michael.
problem at all. Well then.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because some of your cards, you will keep them for the next round. So do you want to get rid of your good cards now? Do you want to keep them for near the end of the game?
I don't know. Sorry. Okay, I'll do that. I think. I'm not sure.
I don't know which one I want to play yet.
Tough choice.
Okay. Why not? Let's do that. I don't really like it, but let's try it. 5.
Oh, 38.
38! Holy smokes! That's crazy. Okay.
Crazy, my middle name. Alright, so you have daytime actions.
Yes,
so
Quaid, we are. We are going to Shucks in September. It's end of September, right? So we will be there for sure.
I hope.
Well, I mean...
We still need to apply for time off. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, daytime actions go this way. So mine says, if this is the leftmost character on the island, gain 3 doubloons, which it is.
Nice.
And yours says,
lose 1 doubloon for each character in your ship, which is 2. I'd rather do it now.
yeah.
Alright, so coming back.
Because
dusk.
at the end of the voyage, you gain 1 for each character in your ship.
Yes.
Okay, coming back from the dusk, so you get to pick first. So that's what Judy says. Daytime, lose 1 character for each. Lose 1 doubloon for each character in your ship. But at the end of the voyage, gain 1 doubloon for each character in your ship.
That's a first mate.
It's probably best to play it first,
early, right? So I get to pick a loot. What do I want? I wonder. Gain 1 for the right. I think I wonder.
I said across her nose, not up it.
Ugh. Okay.
What did you take? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so now the midshipman, because I'm to the left, you get to get rid of one of them.
Am I being mean right now?
No, it's okay, because mine says don't gain any loot tokens.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I don't have to take... I knew that that was coming.
Yeah.
So I don't have to take it, because that's what my dusk says. Okay, here we go. Last day.
Last one, right?
Last one. What do we have here? Because I don't need to put those like that, do I? We have a map, a relic, ooh, a treasure chest. Gain 4 doubloons plus 1 for each of your map tokens. Oh, good golly. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Yeah, old people reference, totally. Oh, that's good. Ugh. Don't like that one. Ah, Judy's gonna get it too.
How do you know?
Because I know what you have in your hand.
See? Poker player knows how to count a card. That's not fair. I don't even remember what you play already.
I know. I know what Judy has. Map, always take the map. It leads to treasure. I know, but
Yeah.
I don't want to play. The problem is the only card that I can play to win. Oh, I can't because she's got the reputation.
I've got the reputation. That'll be a good line for the song, like the lyric.
Okay. Oh, these are all. I'm stuck with cards I don't want to play.
What you gonna do?
Oh, I could actually steal it. Okay, I figured out a way. Ready?
You get to steal it? Steal what?
Nothing, you'll see.
Oh, man.
2 40s. So Judy has the reputation, so Judy's actually first. However, oh no, you're gonna go back. Oh, it backfired.
Because it go that way, right?
No, I know, but coming this way in the daytime, I can actually bump you in reputation.
Okay.
But then coming back, you're gonna bump me in.
Yeah.
And we've already played the card. The timing was all wrong. Oh, I don't want to play this card. I'm losing my 6 doubloons.
Good try. Good try.
No!
Oh, well.
Oh, no.
I'm not hurting too much because I only lose 3 doubloons for that.
Oh, my gain 6. No!
You know what?
Oh, I messed it up.
You know
big
what?
time.
I actually messed up big time too because that means I don't have this one which says the map count as 2 tokens.
It doesn't matter. You have the reputation.
That's true.
Okay. Discard all of your characters from your ship. Gain 1 reputation for each character.
Sorry, not sorry.
I totally played that wrong. So I discarded 3 from my ship, so I get 1, 2, 3. So I get 2 doubloons
2
for that.
doubloons. Okay.
Okay.
And so do I.
Your daytime does the exact same thing.
So bump it back.
And get 2 doubloons.
I get 1 and then
You get 1 to move forward, and then
Yeah.
2 more. 2, 3. So you get $2.
2 doubloons.
Yeah, doubloons, sorry.
Wait, hold on. I bump you
Okay,
off.
stop. You were... what are you confused about?
Discard all characters from your ship and gain 1. Okay, I'm doing that 3.
Yes.
So I bump you off. So that's 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Yes.
So it should be 3 doubloons, not 2.
No. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Oh, I only get that 2 doubloons. The bumping doesn't count. Okay. Anyways. All right.
Are
and
you
I get rid of.
going to discard your players or not?
I'm doing it in a
Cheater.
very, very senior way, okay?
Oh, I can't believe I did that totally
Now I'm
wrong.
going to
Now we go backwards.
grab it. Okay. Ooh. The chat seems like a better one.
Of course.
But if I have more map token, I get 8.
You're going to have more map tokens because you're going to be tied. You have the tiebreaker.
So I'll take this one.
Yeah. If you want, take whatever you want.
I'll take that. And then it's your turn.
Oh, well, I'll get it next round, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one goes away.
That one goes away. Okay, now we have no nighttime. So that's the end of the voyage. We have no characters in our ship because we just killed them all. So my huge 6 doubloon, which you still have in your hand and you can get it next time. Oh, I destroyed for nothing. Okay, but now we do all of our end of voyage actions. So do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
So I got a chest, which is game 4. I'm gonna get it now.
Okay.
And 1 for each of your map token. So 1, 2. I get 2.
It's a great card.
Okay. So that's that. Map. If you have more than your opponent, you get 8, which we're the same.
We're tied, but you have the reputation.
So that's a tiebreaker, so I get
Meh,
more.
who needs a crew?
So that would be 8.
So you get 8 doubloons, but you have to discard them. And I get to keep mine.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I got hosed that round. Holy smokes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna get 2 over 5.
Well, you're just adding it to your treasure chest anyways.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind. Okay, I'll
Count
do
them?
that.
Why don't you just count it all at the same time?
So I'm working slow, man. 9, 9, and then a 5. 1, 2, 3.
You should just count all your money and then just put it on. Okay, anyways, I get nothing. I get nothing for the end game. Absolutely nothing. But I do get to keep my maps. All other loot goes back in the bag. And I have 10, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15. So, end of the first voyage. The score is 24-15. Yikes. That's so funny. Okay.
So we keep the card that we didn't use this round.
Yep, we keep the cards.
And we're gonna mix up new one.
Everything else goes away. Usually loot goes away, but in this one, the maps that you didn't use stay.
Yeah.
And now we do 5 days. Okay, so there's 3.
Oh, those 2 need to go, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, they were supposed to come back with us, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
So they're just
Don't be sorry.
okay. Day 4.
I know some of you are
Lots of
bringing out
saves.
games to play for Mother's Day or giving your partners for games. That's share.
Oof.
That's share in the chat.
Wow, look at that. That's not very good. Okay, so we keep our 2.
I can see Carlos catching up because she said hi, Ollie.
Oh, really? 3.14% of sailors are pirates.
Okay, what are the 6 cards?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We draw 6 or up to 6?
Nope. Always draw 6 new ones.
Okay.
8.
Here's 8.
14.
Whew.
21. 29. 33. And 35. What's everybody chatting about here?
Excuse me.
I don't know. I think I missed a lot. Okay. So now we should have 8 cards. And this is when you kind of start to forget what the other player has.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So you start with 7 doubloons and I start with 8. Sorry?
It's okay.
All right, here we go. Voyage number 2. I gave myself Canvas for Mother's Day and will be playing a few games with my daughters on TTS. Oh, very cool, Pam. We love Canvas.
Yeah.
Canvas is great. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so what do the new ones say? So this is, these are not good. Discard a character of your choice from an adjacent player ship. Okay, sabers.
All right, so there are lots of sabers.
Yeah. Hold on 1 sec, everybody. We have somebody needs to send us a message. Give us 1 second, please. Sorry about that. That was our daughter.
Okay.
Have we had supper yet? I'm hungry. Oh, that's so funny.
And
If a pirate listens to music, aren't they pirating music? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I don't like any of these. Oh, no. That's not a good one.
oh,
Okay, I'm gonna play that one. I'm ready. Oh, that might have must. Did they just swap positions? Who's that?
hey, we're not gonna talk about hockey here.
Sorry.
We're not gonna talk about hockey here because you're recording it, right?
Is somebody talking about hockey?
I don't know, but please don't talk about hockey here. We're recording it. We'll watch it later. Don't spoil it.
I don't want to look at the chat right now. Yeah, sorry, I pushed the wrong camera.
Okay.
I don't want to look. It's playoffs right now, and I've got the game recording. I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Ooh.
McRocher says hockey. The game hasn't started yet, so we're okay right now. Yeah.
Okay, that's hard.
Did they just swap positions? Are you talking about our camera? Yeah, I pushed the wrong camera. Pausing to cheat. No.
Okay.
I've got my card ready.
You do, right?
Yeah.
Oof. I don't know if I want this one. I think I need to, though.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Okay. I know what you're playing. I'm sure you'll play this one.
Ready?
I knew it.
Ah!
I knew
the
it.
barkeep.
So I'm up there, so you...
So we each played the same card, which is every night gain 1 doubloon. That makes sense, right? It's the barkeep. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then at the end of this voyage, gain an additional doubloon for each of your barrel tokens, which is silly because there's only one.
But we get one doubloon every night.
Yeah,
so.
every night, exactly.
So...
The Chicago Bears are taking the Stanley's Cup. Not. Okay, daytime. No daytime, no daytime, no daytime.
Dusk.
Dusk. So you're to the left, so I get to choose one to get rid of.
Yeah.
But you're going to pick first.
Fine.
Yeah, but you wait till you see what happens. It's okay. Finish the turn. You're going to be so mad at me.
I'm already mad. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. I picked that.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're gonna get rid of this one. Wow. Wow.
So, Judy got the saber, which says discard a character of your choice from an adjacent player's ship. I don't have any. So it's my turn. So I'm going to take a saber. But now you do have one, so I discard that one, so you get no nighttime doubloons.
Enjoy your doubloons at night. Stop me.
I don't know if the monkey's still in the game. I haven't seen the monkey.
I don't see monkeys.
Yeah, I like the monkey.
You know what? I think there is a monkey character.
Yeah,
I think there was.
We'll look at the end. I don't want to look through the deck. Okay, now it's
Okay.
nighttime. So
Uh-huh.
anyone who has a nighttime action gets to do it now, which... Oh, wait! You don't. Sorry, I forgot. But I do.
Jerk. That's okay.
In the other multiverse, Judy and Michael are playing Ark Nova. Still waiting. Still
In other
waiting.
multiverse, Judy's killing Michael.
Yeah, I think that's this one. Okay, day 2, here we go. So we have a map, an amulet, which at the end of the voyage gain 1 doubloon for each reputation token to the right of yours, and a saber. Uh-oh. Oh, Judy's gonna go for the saber, I know it.
I wonder.
I know it. Oh no.
Oh. kind of neat because you get to look at all the tokens available on here and see what other cards you have that you want to save later for later one.
Yeah, exactly. How much did the pirate pay for his peg and hook, an arm and a leg?
Come on.
Interesting.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. I don't remember it so much in the other game. There are 10 new cards in this game, and I'm finding the day actions to be a lot more strategic than in the other game. Anyways, ready? Ooh. Okay, day action. This way first. Discard all sabers and hook tokens from the current day. Gain 2 doubloons for each loot token discarded this way. I don't want you to get rid of my card, so I'm taking that. Thank you.
You're really scared, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I played it. So get rid of a saber, and I get 2 doubloons for that. Okay, your daytime.
If this infantry is the rightmost character on the island, get 5 doubloons.
Ooh, good one.
Okay.
Good one.
Okay, now dusk. I get to pick one.
Okay, now we go backwards. Dusk.
I definitely don't want you to have.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get any loot.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, poop. Oh, that's too funny.
Get 1 doubloon for each reputation token to the right of yours, which is none. So I'm gonna get this, and the midshipman is gonna get rid of that.
You gotta discard that.
Which you discard because
Wait,
you're.
you-
Oh no, I discard because
Okay.
I'm.
You're way ahead of yourself here. First, sorry. Okay, go back. It's dusk. You need to take your card back to your ship
Right.
first.
Thank you.
Okay, and you've taken your loot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now do that. Now get rid of it. And now it's dusk for me, which I get nothing because you took it all away. Thank you very much.
Like you deserve it.
I totally do. That's okay. Nighttime, I get a doubloon.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Did I see a Will Wheaton joke in there somewhere? When are you bringing Will Wheaton in to play game? Oh, that would be so much fun.
That would be so much fun.
We would definitely play some dice rolling games.
To see who's worse, you or Will Wheaton.
Exactly.
Is Will Wheaton really that bad at rolling
Yeah,
dice?
he's the worst. The absolute worst.
I don't know.
Hmm.
You cannot do that, so you're gonna do this. Oh. Well.
Okay. Oh no. Ow. There you go. Okay.
I'll play that just because.
Okay, ready?
Oh,
Whoa!
wow. Crazy.
Crazy. 38 and 35. Okay, daytime.
I got none.
None? Okay, mine says lose $1 for each character in your ship. So I lose $2. Okay, dusk. Coming back. I'm going to take that for end game or end of voyage points. Okay, your turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you know I'm getting that.
Yeah, I know.
And you know I'm going to... Pew, pew.
Which one? My nighttime one?
Yeah. I
Ah.
don't like it how you keep getting those.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that one's going away.
So, Coraloo, what is the difference between talk chat and live chat? Is Pirates of the Caribbean the best pirate movie? I think so. I really like it.
The best pirate movie. I think they did really well with everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's great. Well, the first couple of them were anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I get no nighttime action. Day 4.
Okay.
So what does a barrel do again? At dusk, you may discard this token to gain 2 reputation, or at the end of voyage, gain 2 doubloons.
I'm trying to think. Sorry, does Goonie count as a pirate movie?
Yeah.
Does
sure.
it count? It
Yeah,
does,
One-Eyed
right?
Willie's a pirate.
Because they're kind of...
Yeah, that's good. I like Goonies.
Yeah, Goonies is pretty good too.
Yeah. Oh, Blackbeard's Ghost. I don't know that one. Okay.
Which one would you say I should do?
Stardust. I don't know that one either.
Clear your loot, switch your loot from the current day.
Wow. There's lots of pirate movies I haven't seen. Oh, I don't know what to do. This day looks pretty bad, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Although the relics are only nighttime, so you'd only actually lose 1 doubloon, which isn't bad. Oh, I can't play that now. I can't believe you got rid of that card. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is hard. I don't know what to play. Muppet Treasure Island. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, Judy. You messed me up. Okay.
When they say keep one of your token and discard the others, does that mean from what you have here?
What's that?
When they say keep one of your loot token and discard the others, does that mean from here?
Yep.
Not from here, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday Reed says, anyway, you could just show us the 6 new cards you get for the final voyage with the green screen. I'm nothing if not nosy.
I don't know what to do.
Princess Bride? Yeah, Princess Bride's good. I don't know about Indiana
No.
Jones.
Oh my god.
Cat's back.
Okay.
Right.
This is taking a little bit too
Yeah.
long for me. I'm so sorry.
Judy's brain's burning because she's
I am.
I can hear her mumbling to herself.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
No, I don't.
I'll do this one. It's very risky.
Yeah, I know, mine's a little risky. Ready?
Oh!
Oh,
It's the same!
the same card.
So I'm again the right most.
We played the same one again, which is switch a loot token from the current day with one from the next day.
So you know you're gonna switch first, and then I'm gonna switch back
Yeah.
just because I could.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be a little brat.
Yeah. So whatever I switch, you're switching right back.
Dun 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 dun.
Judy. So not only do I get to switch, I also get second pick. Actually, you're gonna switch and make it worse for me. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. Unless.
Yeah, because you don't want me to get that, probably. Okay, so if I get rid of that because you want to put it back. But but you're gonna, what does the hook do? Discard the character that gained. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now your daytime is switch a loot token, so you get to switch back. I actually quite liked Hook with Robin Williams too. I thought that was really good.
That is. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of.
The relic on this side actually isn't bad. It's only lose 1 doubloon. Because there's only one, it's every night, but it's the last, next time's the last day. So it'll only be 1 nighttime. What has 8 legs, 8 arms, and 8 eyes? 8 pirates. Oh, what?
Hold on, I'm thinking. No, actually, I'm gonna switch to that one.
Why don't you want that one?
No, yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. Is Casey and the Sunshine Band song "Shake Your Booty" the best pirate song? It's kind of interesting watching you two play games. You have no problem being cutthroat and directly attacking each other. My wife and I are total opposite. We have such a hard time attacking each other. It's all in fun though. That's the thing, is we both know that it's just in fun.
Okay, maybe not this one, because I'm gonna pick first.
But we'll also help each other too. So I mean, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I forgot I'm gonna pick first.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Oh,
Oof.
sorry. All right, so now is a dusk action.
And I actually think live streaming has made us more cutthroat because it's a lot more entertaining for everybody to watch. Okay, sorry.
Stabbing you under the table.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick first, and it's gonna be the chess, which is for the balloon.
No, at the end.
Never mind.
Okay.
Your turn.
And I'm going to take that one. Which discard a character of your choice from the adjacent player's ship. That one.
Fine. And then the midshipman will be...
Well, there's no one left, so it doesn't really matter. No, the midshipman doesn't get a turn because there's nobody there.
Okay.
But it's discarded anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Cutthroat gaming can be fun with the right people. Yeah, I mean, as long as you understand that it's just in fun.
Go watch our Quacks of Quedlinburg.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. Judy and I both, we don't mind being cutthroat and mean as long as that's the optimal move for your turn.
Mm-hmm.
We're not mean to each other. Like, I play with some players who will just do it just to be mean, even though it's not advantageous to them in any way. They do it just to be mean. I don't like that.
Like I said, we're mean in a healthy way.
Yeah, mean in a healthy way. And me gaining points and Judy losing points is the same, especially in a 2-player game. And we know that. I mean, it's...
Because what's yours is mine, what's mine is still mine. So if you gain points, still my points. Is that right?
Sure. Yeah, whatever, sure. Oh, good Lord. Okay, last day. Here we go. 2 relics and... Oh, any nighttime? Sorry.
No.
Okay, last day. Here we go.
Ooh. That's...
Mrs. Coaster says, "Bah, I hate cutthroat and mean." Don't be a jerk. Just be a jerk. Okay.
Ooh, if I'm not doing that one.
Oh, easy. Hi! I dropped my card. And no, I'm not cheating. That was easy. Easy choice for me. This is my round.
Oh my goodness.
And then one more voyage after this, everybody. It's kind of funny. I have no problem being cutthroat with my friends. I just can't do it with my wife.
Because you don't want her to put pillow over your face while you're sleeping at nighttime, right? So it's yeah, make the right choice.
Fair enough.
I can't play any of those cards because they're all very awful, especially when you're doing this face. I can't.
I want to show them, but I can't.
Each of your... That's the only card I can play. Hold on. One of your... Oof.
I have a feeling we're going to go into the final voyage very closely.
1, 2, 3.
Close in doubloons.
Oh my god.
Okay, so to answer Michael's question from about 8 minutes ago, live chat should show everything. But top chat is an abridged version. There's been a few times I've missed Oh, okay. Fair enough. I wonder why. I wonder what they determined to take out. You do not want to play Talisman with my old game group. It was vicious and also hilarious. Yeah, I mean, as long as everybody's in on it, it's totally fine. Okay. 35 and 33.
Yo.
Okay, so
All right.
daytime goes this way. You lose 1 doubloon for each loot tokens. Wow.
4. I know.
Oh, but you do gain 6.
And that's the best card in my hand.
Yeah,
And
fair
others
enough.
are awful.
But you're going to gain 6 at the end of the voyage.
Yeah.
I don't have a daytime.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm going to pick this, which says you may discard this token to gain 2 reputation, which I'm not going to do. Because I get lots of points for all the different ones I have.
I have to take that. Do I do it now? Oh no, at nighttime. Oh my goodness.
Okay! Any nighttime actions?
Sure thing.
You don't have a nighttime action?
Yeah.
That's end of voyage. That's not nighttime.
At nighttime.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Yep, totally. Okay. So now
I mean, no, I don't.
Now we do the end of voyage. So that was a good time to take a relic though, because it was only 1 night.
It's at the end, yeah.
Do you want to do all of your end of voyage stuff?
End of voyage, I get 6 doubloon here.
Nice.
So 6. And that's a discard pile, so I get nothing. Nope. Oh, do I get this too? Is that right? Yes, I do. Okay, so that's...
There's nothing happening here that requires every single thing to be read. I say that as one of the people saying a lot of things.
4. 1 for each of your map tokens. So that's 1. So that's this one. And a map, if you have the most no, I'm gonna collect it to the next one.
Okay, my turn. And then you want to add all that to your...
Yes, and I'll put this back in the bag. While you count yours, I will do those.
Okay, so these two do nothing for me, my sabers. I have the most map tokens, so I get 8 doubloons for that. I have a treasure chest, which gets me 4 doubloons. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'll tell you why. Sorry, I shouldn't have put everything back. Sorry.
Cheating already while I'm not looking?
No. Because I have things that need those. Plus 1 for each map token, so I get another $2. So I've done my maps. I've done my treasure chest. Those do nothing. The barrel gets me $2. Then gain an additional doubloon for each. Oh, sorry, that's my graveyard. Sorry. I'm trying to take bonus points for my graveyard. Okay, hold on. This one. Gain 1 doubloon for each character in your ship. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have 2, 3, 4, or 5 different types of loot tokens in your ship, gain 1, 3, 5, or $10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get another 5. I was trying to get that 10.
Mm-hmm.
So now all these go back.
Do you mind if I put the graveyard sideways so it doesn't?
Yeah. So all of our pirates go in our graveyard.
Already?
Yep. I don't know why they die at the end of each voyage.
Well, they retire, put it that way.
Okay. 20. 25. 31. I get to add. Okay. So I am now at 46. What are you at?
Is that one counted already? You said 31.
Yes, I think so.
I'm at 42.
Okay, going into the final voyage. 42 to 46.
You catch up.
It's close. It's close, everybody. Here we go. What do you call a pirate with 2 eyes and 2 legs? A rookie. I don't think Michael and Judy are saying "arr," avast, or scurvy enough. I know.
There.
Okay. Oh, I looked at those. Okay, here we go. 3. We're using all days. Whoa, there's lots going on.
Wow.
You want to organize them nicely, please, while I do this? Okay. Interesting. And then for, who was it? Sunday Reads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will show you the 6 cards. 9. The Stowaway.
Okay.
In the daytime, gain 1 random loot token from the bag. If it has a dusk ability, resolve it immediately, then discard the Stowaway. Basically, that means you're not going to grab from here. You're going to randomly grab from the bag.
Which is not necessarily a good one.
Maybe not a good thing.
Yeah.
13.
13.
The Smuggler. Gain a loot token from the current day, then place the Smuggler in your ship. So you're basically grabbing loot before the dusk.
Ooh, that one's savage.
Yeah. 26.
26.
The Cook. Unless you first gain a hook token, gain a second loot token from the current day. Ooh.
Wow.
This would be brutal in a 3-player game or 4-player game because there aren't extra loot tokens.
Yeah.
So if you take 2, the last player doesn't get a loot. Merchant.
30.
Discard either 1, 2, or 3 identical loot tokens from your ship to gain 1, 4, or 9 points.
What if it's a map?
Wow.
That's awful.
Yeah, well.
34?
The Aristocrat. In the day, gain 2 reputation. At the end of the voyage, if you're the only player to have Aristocrat in their ship, gain 5 doubloons. Otherwise, gain 3.
Lose 3.
Lose 3. Oh, horrible. And the Wind Nymph. Nighttime action. If you're the only player with Wind Nymph in their ship, gain 2 doubloons. Otherwise, discard all copies of Wind Nymph from all ships, including yours.
Wow.
That's it. Okay. The Smuggler was a walrus, not Paul. What?
Who's Paul?
I don't know. What do you call a pirate without an eye? A prat. I'm always misreading cards. Okay, here we go. 2 barrel. Oh, this is a good one. 2 barrels and a treasure chest. Okay. The Wind Nymph doesn't exist in the solo play mode, so that's the first time I've seen it. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that this has a solo as well. That's one of the other differences. Okay, what am I gonna do? I think, my dear, Okay. There we go. I hope Corlu brought the sports almanac because she's going into in the past and in the future.
I have a feeling you're gonna do this.
I've got the almanac under lock and key here in the future tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. Australia's always ahead of us in the future.
Wow.
I saw Jamie responding to a question about games on BGA, and he said it has to do with the agreements they've made, so there are some games like Wingspan that likely will never be released there. Yeah, there are some rights issues.
You're gonna play that. Oh, I did not.
I did not. Okay.
Wow.
The Cook and the Wind Nymph.
Interesting.
Okay. So we go this way. No daytime. Come back. You get to go first.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick. Discard this token from 2 reputation.
Bye, Carl.
Bye, Carl. I'll take that.
Thanks for stopping by.
And I'll get that. And it's your turn.
Okay. There's a big tail in front of us.
Sit down, good
Yeah.
boy. Yep. Your turn.
Okay. So it says. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take that, and then it says, unless you first gain a hook, which I didn't, gain a second loot token in the current day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'll take that. Okay, day 2. Here we go. So we have 2 relics and a saber. 2. Oh, sorry, you didn't do your nighttime.
Oh, sorry. If you're the only player that has this card, gain 2 degrees.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Interesting.
I gotta get rid of that thing somehow. This is an Isle of Cats. A ship full of cats.
Okay.
Do
that. I know what you're gonna play. I'm gonna do that. Hi, Ollie.
Do you really now?
I don't. I'm
Do
just saying
you
that.
really? Okay.
It's getting so big.
Ready?
Ooh. Okay.
The Wind Nymph and the Smuggler. So, Judy's daytime?
Gain a loot token from the current day and place smuggler in your ship. I'm gonna get that. And put this in my ship right away.
Okay. So, are you going to discard my character?
Yes. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't do it right later, right? Okay.
It seems like there are a lot of things to keep track of.
Your turn.
It actually doesn't seem like a lot to keep track of at all.
Yeah.
No. And this board's really nice because everything's printed on the board very nice.
The reference and icon is very
Yeah.
easy to read. Your turn.
Okay, so I go back, and I'm going to take this. Okay, and then nighttime, we each have a Wind Nymph, so it's
get rid of.
discarded. And that goes back to the bag. Okay, day 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a maximum of 6 players, exactly. Yeah. Okay. I think...
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't put these back in my hand from the last round. I was wondering why I didn't have where'd all my cards go. I was only playing with the new cards, not the ones from last hand. Oh, darn it.
Silly. Do you want to do it now?
Okay, got it. Since Tarrant won over on Meeple U, I'm gonna cheer Team Judy. Oh, did Tarrant win? Yeah, very bright player colors, definitely. Even these are really nice. I wish you could. That purple didn't turn out very well, but it's basically that exact purple, but it looks darker here with the reflections.
I'll do that.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah!
I needed to be the. Oh, I needed to be the right most. Oh, but I'm not. Darn it.
What?
Yeah, they took the scenic route, Lillian, exactly. Okay, daytime. If this infantry is the rightmost character on the island, gain 5 doubloons, and I don't.
Nope.
That's okay. You gain 2 reputation.
So I go.
So you're already
2
at the
doubloons.
front, so you get 2 doubloons for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now go backwards.
And I'm gonna pick that, which is gain 1 for each later.
At the end, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going to gain the exact same one. Oh, this is going to be close, I think.
I don't know.
Oh, how'd you get $4?
I don't know. I was doing other stuff and then.
But you know what? We didn't start with our starting money.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Okay, maybe there is too much to keep track of. Maybe they went for a swim, yeah. Another one of my favorite cards is the Aristocrat, yeah. Yeah, love her pretty dress, totally.
That's funny.
Oh, you got it in there now. If you are the only player. Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, here, hey?
Yeah, what you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
I know
ready?
you know.
Oh, wait.
I know you're gonna play that too. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. What? You didn't?
I didn't.
What? I'm
didn't.
surprised. Michael.
Okay, so yours says gain 1 random loot token from the bag.
Yeah.
If it had... Oh, I was going to set you up to have to take one of those. If it has a dusk action, do it now.
So I don't take those. I take this.
Relic.
It's a hook.
A hook.
This got a character that gained this token, which is fine
That's
because
totally fine.
I'm getting rid of this anyways. So I got this now.
Nice. And my daytime is gain a loot token from the current day, then place the smuggler in your ship. So that's what I was going to do. And now there's nobody left. So the 2 relics go away. We both avoided them. Okay, 2 more days.
Nobody can see Ollie right now, but he's totally stretching with the legs.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can see his butt.
A pirate goes to the doctor to have the spots on his arm examined. The doctor says they're benign. The pirate replies, no, doc. There be 11. Counted them before I came. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. Shouldn't you be replacing A with R? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only one, I guess. I don't know. That is so... Ugh. Do I want to do it now? Oof.
Okay.
You know what?
Let's try that. Cat butt.
Oh!
The aristocrat.
That is awful.
Okay, so your daytime. Discard either 1, 2, or 3 identical loot tokens from your ship to gain $1, $4, or $9. You don't have any identical ones.
I can discard 1.
Yeah, you can.
So...
Well,
yeah.
The hook gets you nothing. Or the saber,
the saber. So I'm gonna get rid of that.
Okay. And get
and
$1.
just get 1 doubloon.
Okay.
And
Mine gain 2 reputation, so I get 1 plus 1, so that's $1. Or a doubloon, sorry. And then I go back, and guess what? I'm gonna take... Oh no! Because then you're gonna saber the aristocrat away from me.
Maybe.
Yeah, unless I saber your aristocrat away.
You're pure evil. You know that? You're pure evil. That is so evil.
At the end of the voyage, the aristocrat says, if you're the only player to have the aristocrat in your ship, gain 5 doubloons. So I just sabered her away.
I can't believe you. Okay, you may discard this token to gain reputation.
Or save it to the end for 2
Gain
doubloons.
2. How? 2 reputation. That's the same thing because that's 2 doubloons. Oh no, it's not. That's only 1. Okay, I'll save it then.
Okay, last day.
Wow.
Here we go. But there is a
Sorry.
saber there. And look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Are you sure you don't want to take the reputation? Because if we tie on maps, whoever's higher in the reputation gets. And it's 8 doubloons. So if I'm here and I get the map, I beat you in maps again.
What are the odds of you getting rid? Let me think.
Well, I don't want that, and I don't want that.
You already doing that.
I'm telling you, I'm going for that map as best as I can. Now, whether you can beat me or not, I don't know.
Okay. That's a barrel. Fine. I'll get 2 reputation then. So that will be 1, and then get 1 doubloon. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the right idea. I shouldn't have said anything, but
Oh, I love you too. I love you. Okay.
In that case, I'm changing everything. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. I'll do that.
Not planning to saber block? Yeah, these last moves will definitely make or break, for sure. Oh, that's a good one too, though. No, I think this is better, actually. Oh, gosh, no, that's horrible.
You know what? Do I? If I can I?
No, these are not good.
Ooh, I don't want that though. Okay. All right, I'll do that.
I like it when Mrs. Roaster's saying something naughty about McRoaster. It's my husband. Man, my husband would not have given me that information.
Not even after
Well,
one.
I mean, this is all about everybody listening to our strategy and stuff too. I mean, we're teaching too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, everything I do can get me lots of doubloons, but I also have to give up lots of doubloons. So it's kind of like,
What you gonna do?
yeah.
I'm kind of worried because this one won't get me anywhere. I won't.
I don't like it.
I know. I'm kind of like going
Okay.
between those two as well. Hold on.
Okay, I got it.
We do.
Yeah, the stormy side's a little bit meaner. It's not horrible, actually. Only the saber, really. And then the map is more interactive, which I like.
I feel like I could easily get that. Oh, I don't know.
What would you do for a doubloon? McRoaster, we share information and secrets all the time. I dedicate my life to sharing more information every single day. Yeah, it's not that mean. I think the cards themselves are meaner than this side of the board.
I'll do that just because I actually changed the card. I don't think it's a good idea.
I
but I'm
changed
gonna
my
do
card
it.
too.
Okay, ready?
30.
Did it! Ah!
It doesn't really matter though, because I don't know what to take.
I know what you're gonna take.
Why? They don't do anything for me. Anyways, okay. So my daytime says discard either 1, 2, or 3 identical loot tokens from your ship to gain 1, 4, or 9.
Probably not. Okay.
These at the end will get me 6.
Mm-hmm.
But if I discard all 3, I'll get 9. So that's a net 3.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 at the end of the game gain 1 for each reputation to the right. So that's 1 each. Get me 2. But if I discard them, I get 4. It's a net of 2. So it's better to discard these for $9. Or 9 doubloons. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a net of 3 only. I think the rules say that the stormy side is meant to be more of a challenge or impose more strategy. Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and no, I haven't taken my. And now we're doing our dusk. So I take that.
Unless you first gain a hook, which I already have.
No, this day. You have to gain it this day.
Oh. Gain a second loot token from the current day.
Well, that gets me nothing.
You haven't get anything yet.
No. That gets me nothing. But that will make me lose something.
Mm.
But if I leave it, you have to gain 2, so you're going to take that one. I guess I'll just take that. No! That. Whew. I don't want you to saber my aristocrat.
Okay.
And you had to take both?
Yep.
Okay, that's the end. So now
we're going to count.
I'm gonna read the chat in a minute. Okay, so do you want to do your nighttime? No nighttime. Do you want to do your end of voyage?
Okay, so let's do those.
Yeah, you're right, David. I had to take the saber, right?
There's no voyages here, so I'm just gonna go straight to here.
Okay.
That give me 4, and then 1 for each of my map token, which is 2.
Oh yeah.
So that's done.
Okay.
That gives me 1 for each reputation token to the right of yours, which is 0. Nothing. Hook gives me nothing. And that...
Oh, that was nighttime.
Oh, yeah,
you were supposed
I
to
should-
lose 1. That's okay.
Done. Now,
Oof,
maps,
that's
I have
8.
2, so that's 8.
Yikes. I think.
That's it.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be close.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
And I'm gonna put money to my dial
Okay.
counter.
So I get 1 for that, for each to the right on my reputation. 1 for that. So that's 2. Nothing else. And then if you are the only player to have an aristocrat, which I am now, gain 5. My score is much lower than last time. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth.
Should we make everyone guess whose is whose?
Who's the winner?
We're not gonna show until we put under. We're not gonna show until we put under.
Ready?
Guess.
There's the backs.
Oh, you already left hand, right hand. It's so easy to guess.
Here we go. Judy's is 68.
Oh my gosh.
Michael's is 71.
What?
Woo-hoo!
3 points.
Oh, barely. Wow. 3.
What?
3 points. DJ Dance is guessing Michael barely. Yeah, you were
That would be
right.
this card gives you that 3, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was it.
Crazy.
Based on Judy's logic, she wins. Judy always wins. Woo, that was close. Wow, 68 to 71.
Well, it's better than last time we played 9 points. That was sad.
Well, still saved by the saber. Yeah.
By the saber.
Yeah, if I would have left the saber like I almost did, you would have
chop
won.
your head off right away.
You would have won by 2 points. That's funny. Cool. Okay.
All right.
Where are my party lights? Sorry.
Ollie's set. I'm gonna warm it up for you.
There you go. Need my party lights?
Congrats. Oh, Ollie's behind.
Where's Ollie? Oh, there's Ollie.
Congrats.
Yay!
You take
there's,
my sweet as well.
there's chocolates in it too. Yay!
Ollie's like,
thank
"Ooh,
you.
I
thank
like
you."
it.
Hey, Ollie. And look, there's even chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was faster. It's a pretty fast game, right?
All right. We're gonna go straight to the review. How about that?
Straight to the review?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want me
Go
to
ahead.
go first?
You go first.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a quick review. Finally bringing back the trophy.
I'll put
Thank
it there for
you.
you.
Woohoo! Okay. Just got back from the multiverse. Judy won in that multiverse, 83 to 45. Not sure what happened. Yeah.
Oh, you all are so sweet.
Okay. So obviously you can see the difference of the art. So
The presentation is different.
I'm going to talk about. So I love this game. I love Liberty. Look at the cat. He's trying to get up there. Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what? We got a new shelf built. If you are in Discord, you will see the picture. And now he want to jump on the shelf, challenge accepted kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so I love Libertalia. I think it's a great game. I think it's fun. It's fairly thematic. I love the cards. I love the characters, and all of that. So I'm not going to go too much into that. I already love it. You can watch the old one because the gameplay is very similar. I love this game. Love this game. What I am going to review is the differences between the old one and the new one.
I'll get him.
Yeah, okay. So, first of all, as you can see, the art is very, very, very different. Now, I'm going to open this up. The box and the insert in this one is fantastic. My biggest complaint about the old game was that the insert was a nightmare. Everything fell apart. The decks never stayed together. Nothing stayed where it was supposed to go. I ended up throwing the insert out and putting everything in bags. This insert is fantastic. Oops, that went on the green screen, sorry. So it's got this, and the board sits in here, which is awesome. Then it's got this for, I mean, it's Stonemaier Games, right? Like it's
like wingspan storage for the eggs as well.
Yeah, your doubloons go in there, and then each deck, everything fits in there. These are the two sides that you can change from the stormy to the calm side. They've got these which store nicely. So this part of it is amazing. The box is perfect, and I love it, love it, love it. Now, the art is great. Okay, I'm not going to say anything bad about the art. I think the art is fantastic. That said, I do not like the art for this game. Like, I actually, like, it's not even that...
No offense.
It's not even that I prefer the art of the other one. I don't like the art for this game. I really don't. Simply because... And this is me. And not everybody's going to feel this way. So, take this with a grain of salt. But... reading these cards and looking at this board, I did not feel like I was playing a pirate game at all. Whereas the other one, it was dark. It was realistic looking, sort of, pirates. You had a pirate ship. You had like skulls on the doubloons. You had like every card was some sort of pirate. It was dark. It was gritty. I loved it. I loved it, and I felt like I was playing a pirate game. I don't feel like it's great art, and it's probably I understand why they did it, because it's probably for a wider audience. Yeah. And this is me personally, and I am not the target market. I get that, and I'm not trying to say they made a bad decision. I think they made the right decision. This is art for a wider audience.
Just not for you.
Just not for me. I don't, it's cute. It is, like, right? But I don't know. I just don't feel like they're pirates. I love the art. Like, I think the art is fantastic. Totally. But it lost that grittiness for me, personally.
Consider it's a thematic game, right, for you?
Yeah, and like I said, and I'm going to be very, very, very clear here that I know that this is probably better art for a wider audience. I know there are going to be a lot of people that love the art. There's going to be more people that will be drawn to it because of it. I get it. And I agree with that. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
it's not for you.
For me, I loved the grittiness of the old art. Now, that is the only negative thing that I have. I love this new Reputation track.
That is a game changer, isn't it?
Game changer. I love this, adding this mid shipment.
Yeah.
The dummy player. I think that's awesome because it changes the game. I love the different days. I love the two sides of the board, and you can mix and match it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the iconography. The board has everything so clear. It's so easy to play. It's got the arrows. It's super, super clear.
Mm-hmm.
I love the dials in...
The production is amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a treasure chest. It makes sense. You're putting your doubloons into the treasure chest.
Yeah.
Which means it's safe now. You can't lose them. Right?
Yes.
Whereas before it was just a track. So everything else about it I love. But there's no pirate ship anymore. Like
no, because the player board was a pirate ship.
Right?
Yep. Got it.
I love the 10 new cards that have to do with reputation and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a solo mode. So we have LIBERTALIA. People who watch this and watch us a lot know that we have a main collection upstairs, and then all of our overflows down here. If a game goes upstairs, one has to come out downstairs. We have LIBERTALIA upstairs because I love it. I don't know which one to keep upstairs now, because if this game had that art, easy. Mechanically and game-wise, this is better. This new one is better because it has the reputation. The board is easier. Everything about this is better, but
the art is just not for you.
I love looking. I don't know. And usually the art, and like, you know me, I love beige, boring Euros. I love that. Art usually doesn't mean anything to me. No, that's not. Of course it means something.
Not the first choice.
Right. But it was just something about that LIBERTALIA old game that I just felt like I was a pirate. You know? Does that make sense?
I do understand what you mean. Do you understand? I do understand what you mean.
I don't know.
Yeah. You done your part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
For me,
for now.
You're gonna have to come back. For my part, what I think about this game, I'm gonna say this in the short sentence, and you will get it right away.
Okay.
I think this is like My Little Size to Scythe. I think this is for more family-friendly, if I want to introduce pirate game for my children, or first-time player, this will be the game I introduce to them.
Maybe, but it doesn't change the mechanics. Whereas My Little Scythe made the game change the mechanics.
Yeah, but this one adds a lot better way of playing. For example, I will introduce them because the reference is very clear.
Okay.
And all the token, all the component is very clear, right?
Sure.
I don't need to explain much.
Sure.
They can pick it up themselves after, being teach. Not that I'm gonna teach them. And the display, it's just straightforward, right? The dial, and they have to look at the card.
But the mechanics, it didn't simplify the mechanics. It made it clearer to understand, but it didn't make the mechanics and the strategy any simpler. In fact, it made it more complicated by adding more cards.
And that's fine, because...
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, whereas My Little Scythe actually simplified the mechanics and the strategy.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining this game per se. Not, But this for me is very much you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. You're saying it's like My Little Scythe was to Scythe, but My Little Scythe actually made it a kid's game by taking out all the complicated rules and making it super, super simple. Whereas this didn't do that.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Anyways. I just think that this is more family friendly per se by like the art and the display. It doesn't mean it's easier to play.
I totally 100% agree with that. But I don't agree with it's like My Little Scythe, because My Little Scythe did something completely different.
Okay.
I do like I said, I agree with you 100%. The art and everything made it more accessible to a wider group of people. I 100% totally agree with that. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I see it that way.
Yeah.
The art is...
Yeah, I agree with you, yes.
More of that way. But yes, the component is... The quality is top-notch because,
It is.
They're always very precise on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I do enjoy all the reference is on it.
Yes.
The icon is easy.
Yeah.
And you know, like you don't need to think much when you draw.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's different, but for me, when I see this color right away, I know what to do. But everyone's different, so I can't really, yeah.
And something very simple, but is a thoughtful change, is that these are double-sided. So when you pull them out right away, you don't have to flip them all over.
Yeah, those are just minor parts.
But important, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my question to you, Judy. If we were going to play Libertalia, and I said, go grab Libertalia and set it up, which one would you grab?
It's tough, you know. It's pretty tough. The first time I played this game, I was very... I don't even know if I can find a word to explain that. You know how you're used to something the way they look and how you work it, how you operate it, and all of a sudden they change a clothes or change different, and you're like panic, like this look familiar, but it's different.
Something's Twilight Zone.
And that's how I feel the first time I played. I was very confused, even though I was familiar with Libertalia, the first game.
Yeah.
I was very confused what I do next until the several plays, and then I went, okay, I started to remember now, but I'm remembering it as the new one. Yeah. It does take couple plays to
it was funny.
get into this. Yeah, I totally look very...
It was so funny when we played this one for the first time, and like you were lost, and I said, Judy, it's the same game, but you couldn't.
I couldn't.
You couldn't. Yeah, that was so funny.
I really couldn't, because I remember things by the color, by what they look like, but when we even played the calm side too. It was not so complicated, and my brain just went out of my head.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Totally messed up.
Couple of things. I am going to go back up to the chat, but McRoaster said if I had both I wanted to play, I'd pick the original. If I was teaching it to my little nephew, I'd go with the new version. So I think that is basically what you were saying.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Totally.
Because the original one is darker, like you say, right? It's more of dark, and the pirate ship, the player board is bigger, and it's just very cool.
Yeah.
But this one is very easy to be like, our older daughter will be, okay, I can play this, and their animals help them to bring in this game, and
like I said, I don't think it was a bad decision. I think the art is fantastic. I'm not saying that at all. I totally understand why they do. I'm not even saying, like, I don't want anybody to think I'm saying, oh, what a sellout. I can't believe he did that. Not at all.
Not at all.
In fact...
Look how much they've done to make it better.
And I actually appreciate it because I understand that this will bring more people into the hobby.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate that. And I like that. So, yeah. It's just a personal preference. I think Cora Lou said somewhere up there, but I thought about maybe making a hybrid. Like, I might play the older one, but I would 100% absolutely bring in this Reputation track.
It is so cool.
Even if I had to make it myself. This is the biggest game changer for me.
I mean, it's easy to make, right?
Yeah.
This part.
Yeah, but the new cards wouldn't be there. The cards wouldn't... There would be nothing about Reputation in the new cards. So, that's a tough one. Anyway... Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know.
We will probably not say so much just because there will be a video coming out.
We are going to compare
versus,
them. Yeah.
Because we have versus Parks and Trails versus. We will make this one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably have to say it is. Yeah. Is the money? I would probably have to say I would play this one. Just because of the new cards and everything.
I remember seeing Monkey here. Apprentice. Is that Monkey?
Oh, yeah. There it is. Use the day ability of a character in your ship.
Yeah. It's number 2 as well. Yeah, I remember number 5.
Sorry, I put that back in my deck. Okay, I'm going to go up and read some of this chat. So I hope that makes sense. I mean, okay, let's put it this way.
This game is so controversial, right?
Well, but it's not, though, because both are fantastic. I mean...
Yeah. In a good way.
It's a fantastic problem to have because I love them both.
Yeah.
So if the old one never came out and this one came out, I'd be like, this game's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Save some for the other video.
There you go. Yeah.
Still not sure which one we send to college.
There you
Like
go.
sending our kids to college. What do you choose?
So where? Ba-doo. Ollie, talking about Ollie. Doubloons container is so cute. Yep. Yeah, it's really nice too. The insert holds sleeved cards, and the doubloons holder also fits the metal doubloons. The insert is an all-around. That is awesome when they do that.
Yeah.
And for sure, it will fit the sleeved cards because the graveyard's a little bit bigger, and it's made to fit that too. So it's perfect.
Mhm.
David M says, Michael, 100%. I don't hate the art, but I don't like the feel fit in the game. Right.
Mhm.
I think that's it, David.
Does not fit.
Right. I don't feel like it's the right fit for the game.
Mm-hmm.
But again, maybe that's because of, I don't know. Sunday Reed says, so interesting how tastes are different. I love the art in this and would never in a million years buy the original. It's so hideous to me. Wow, that's crazy. This one gives me Treasure Planet vibes, which I prefer. Cool. And I can see that. I get that. And like I said, that's me, and I understand that I'm probably in the minority of loving the dark grittiness of the old one, right? McGrosh says the reaction to the art has been pretty mixed overall, ranging from Michael's thoughts to loving the bright, fantastical version. I'm definitely less excited about the art in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's rare, like, I mean, this looks great, but like sometimes, you know, when you see a game that, like, a lot of games look like this now.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see something that's kind of dark and gritty and you're like, ooh, that's interesting.
And put it this way, if they're gonna make a LIBERTALIA, the first one is already dark and like parrot, what's the point of making another one that's similar, right?
True.
It gotta be something a little bit different
Good
and
point.
more variety to it.
Absolutely. Very good point. Very good point. I just wish it was a little bit more piratey. I don't feel the piratey part of it, but yeah. Anyways. Rachel, animals was a strange choice. I think so too. Yeah. Although Corlu says I can see why they switched as the original. Yep. And that's exactly what I'm saying too. So I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Should we go? Yeah, there we go. David says, I'm in the Michael camp when it comes to the art. Having said that, I really enjoy this game. As I said at the start, it's a leaner, cleaner version. Yes. And I like this game better, the new one, because I like the extra, everything I mentioned. So overall, Cheap Sheep Game. Oh, sorry, Corley. Oh, yes, the treasure chests look amazing. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Cheap Sheep Games. Overall, do you find the new edition more or the old one? Do you find? What do you mean?
The new edition more or the old one?
More what?
More replayability?
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Chief, your games are still there. Let us know what that means.
More in our rating?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Corlu says, do you think part of the it doesn't feel like a pirate game is because it's in the sky instead of the water? Yep. Possibly. Although you are on an island, so these are in the sky, but yeah, I don't know.
Let's flip over to see the calm side so you can make a better look. It is pretty.
That's pretty. It's pretty. Oh, because it's got these sky. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, to be honest. But maybe that's.
There's island here.
Yeah. No, that's a good point, Corley. Definitely.
Oh, I'm pointing at it, but I cannot see the top.
Oh, sorry.
You're talking about the sky, but
yeah.
There is also the island here.
Yeah, I get you. DJ Dan, is there curses in the loot in this game? Though the relics are light curses.
Yeah, the stormy side.
Yeah.
There is
Well, even in this one, it says lose 3 doubloons.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
McRoaster, I don't think it's a sky versus water. I think it's the colorful characters, bright look animals, and fantastic. Yeah, I mean, they tried to make it look kind of like.
So if you just
friendly.
look at the board, it's still kind of piratey. Maybe it's just the characters make a difference.
I don't feel like it's pirates. I feel like it's like a Disney movie.
Got it.
which might have pirates in it,
Mm-hmm.
like Peter Pan or something,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Got it.
Anyways. Corlu, Catan Jr. would probably be the first pirate game for kids. Yeah, exactly. If you're talking a board game and not one of a dozen dexterity games. That's true. Cheap Sheet Games, I can't wait to hear hear next which edition survived upstairs. I know. Me too. I still don't know.
That's something we might talk about in the Discord, because we have like, I was counting to my sister too. There were like 18 games on our table right now. We have to work on.
Yeah, that's true.
Almost in tear.
How would you feel if they did the characters as kids, like Shirley Temple or the Little Rascals? I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it. I mean, I think that would be a really cool theme to a game, but I wouldn't want them to change this to that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably grab the newer one, but I wouldn't get rid of the original one. There you go, DJ Dan. It's part of my collection. I'm a collector as much as I am a board gamer. So I'm not getting rid of the old one. No way. Judy, that's called resistance to change.
It's tough.
Are the colors and iconography too different to be able... Oh, the hybrid, we already talked about that. Rachel says, what I wonder... Yes, Corley, that's what I wondered. Why they didn't go for chibis instead of animals. Yeah. But I guess the animals allowed for more movement in the art. Yeah. I mean, I'm wondering too... Now, I don't know this. I haven't read or heard this. But I'm wondering too if they went with animals... I'm just trying to remember. Did the old one get into trouble for like?
I'm not sure.
For the way they kind of gendered them and made them.
Not sure.
I'm not sure either. So that might have something to do with it too. Hey, Fatal Paper Cuts here. Hello. Sorry if I asked already, but would the old cards work with the newer stuff? Yeah, no, because of the reputation track and things. There's more cards in there, so yeah, unfortunately.
I know some people say they didn't, it's trying to get money out of it, but they actually did a lot of work to add more stuff.
No, I don't think that's it at all.
I think they add a lot more to make this game better.
Actually, I'm gonna read it here. He wrote it in here somewhere.
Is that designer's note right here at the front?
No. Oh, that's for the Automa. I don't know, somewhere. Anyways, but basically what it said was that the reason why, this is from Jamie himself, the reason why he did this was because he loves Libertalia. And it went out of print, right? And the production company is no more. And a lot of people were saying, well, we want it. What do we do? And then a lot of people reached out to him and said, hey, why don't you make it? Because, so he thought, well, that's a good idea. It wasn't a money maker. It was, hey, this is a great game. People still want it. It's not in print. Let me work with the designer and see if we can fix it and make it available for people. Which is awesome.
Yeah. I think he mentioned that at the Facebook Live as well about that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd always grab the new one most likely because they fixed a lot of mechanical issues. What I want to do is play the new one with the old card. I know. Me too. Me too. The monkey, feeling the same. If this was new and not reprint, would love this too. Yeah, exactly. So I guess it's positive that despite being nearly the same game, the two versions feel different enough that I want to keep them both playable.
I think so.
I
would play the old one with you, but I will play this one with our kids. Because if I pull out the old one, it will be like, eek.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to play the old one though. Because I like the new cards and I like the reputation in this one.
The mechanism wise.
I don't know. This version is to get more gamers into games, but most gamers would prefer the dark one. I think that's about right, DJ Dan. Yeah, that's where I stand. If you were wearing your pirate hat, it would feel more pirate. Also, where's your parrot?
There you go. Hi, Serge.
Yeah, it doesn't look very piratey. Hey, Serge is here. Cheap again. Oops. Oh, this overall, do you find the new edition more appealing? That was the question. Or the old one. You both answer that in the meanwhile.
In the meanwhile, yeah.
Okay. Mike says it needs better pirate costumes in the artwork. Not necessarily dark, just more of the swashbuckler look. Yeah, you know what? I think that's it for me. It's like, That does not look like a pirate to me. Or that. Or that. Or that. Like, none of them actually, they're not pirates.
So maybe animal art is not the question here. Maybe it's the clothing.
Yeah, weird. They're not even pirates. Yeah, that's I guess that's it. That must be it. Yeah, good point, Mike. Sunday Reed says Treasure Planet versus Pirates of the Caribbean. That there's an audience for both, but I'm a huge fan of this one because art and cutesiness is a huge priority to me. Totally. And I appreciate that and I respect that. Corlu, based on the art, I had no desire to play Libertalia before. This version does look appealing, although the animals is odd, but the meanness contradicts the appeal. Yeah, fair enough. Definitely not like you, Michael. I have an aversion to boring beige-looking Euros. Yeah, I guess we're kind of opposite. Oh, that's too funny. Corlu says, yeah, I would imagine the animal means they don't have to worry about issue of race, sexuality, gender, culture. Yeah, I think, now, whether that was the decision, the factor that made that decision, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but...
I think bringing more variety to the game helps you get more gamers into board game.
Totally.
World, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great that the original designer was involved in the new edition.
Yes.
And was definitely. There's a whole design or publisher's note in here from Jamie that talks about that.
Yes.
Which I thought was pretty
They
neat.
play test back and forth and try to find the best.
Yeah, exactly. I won't read the whole thing. It's kind of long, but basically he says, Libertalia is the first game published by Stonemaier Games that is a new edition of an out-of-print game, notably one originally released by another publisher. I've loved Libertalia since its initial release by Marabunta, the simultaneous play results, blah, 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 blah. And then during the pandemic of 2020, I started playing a lot of Libertalia, he goes on to say, and someone even mentioned from a weekly Facebook live chat that I should try to get the rights and print a Stonemaier version. And then he went on and contacted the designer, and yeah, which is great.
Do you want us to put it at a green screen so you can screenshot and take your time to read it?
Yeah, you can read. Oh,
there you go.
maybe not.
Maybe not.
That's not great.
Well, we try.
Anyways, I'm sure you can find it somewhere. So.
Yeah.
So there you go.
You can always find Facebook page. They have Libertalia Winds of GALECREST page.
Yeah.
And they will have all the information there
Yes,
too.
exactly.
Yeah.
DJ Dan says, our idea of a pirate has softened. Aye, darker pirates would kick these wimpy pirates' booties. Exactly. For sure, we've romanticized the idea of pirates. The cutthroat life would have been a grisly one. Yeah. But you know what, though? Like, okay, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The board gaming genre as a whole, or hobby as a whole, has changed in the last 20 years. It's mainstream. There's cafes popping up all over the place, which is awesome. I'm not at all gatekeeping or complaining about that in any way, because I think it's fantastic. I love it. It's amazing. But the community has changed. So before, it used to just kind of be, especially when Libertalia was first published, it was board gamers. But now it's a hobby that so many people enjoy. I understand this is the right choice.
Yeah.
I get it. And yeah.
They've done the marketing, right?
Yeah.
What's good for everyone.
Right.
Not
exactly.
just a certain, because if you want to do inclusion, you have to do what everyone likes.
Here's the thing. I prefer the older style. I'm going to play this game. Somebody who doesn't like that older style probably won't play it. So we're all going to play this game. Right? So it was the right choice to make. Yeah.
It's for everyone.
Yeah, agreed. Community has changed, games have changed, and maybe for the better. No, absolutely for the better. I mean, yeah, that's not a complaint. Just different. And I get it. I'm just glad I have the older one as well.
Yeah.
Even if I don't play it, it's part of my collection. So, Muppet characters. There you go. Anyways, everybody. There you go. Sorry, that was a bit of a longer conversation about that than I thought we were going to have. But it's all about the mighty doubloon. That's right. Yeah.
I don't know why I pull out the chocolate egg and start eating.
I know. I noticed that.
Sorry.
Too funny. We're trying to get... Yeah, okay. Or does it still come down to the costumes? I don't want to say anything because I don't want to sound like I'm being negative, because I'm not, because I do really like it. I do think they could have kept the cutesy, artsy, or cartoony kind of theme or style, but still made it more piratey. I just think it's not very piratey.
That I agree.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
But the game wise is amazing.
The game is awesome. Totally. Love it.
Love that.
Okay. So, we thank you for
jibber jabber.
Yeah, I know we did jibber jabber longer, but thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I will.
It's been a long time.
We are going to do another draw for Crimopolis. Everybody who was in the last draw will still be in the last draw. I still have the list, so don't worry. But I'm also going to make it available so everybody can rejoin. And if you were in the last one, you'll get double. If you already had 2 in the last one, you'll get 1 more if you can join again.
Only 1 more. So if you're a member of Buy Me a Coffee, it's not extra. Just 1 more.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Just to be clear.
The game of the pirate theme would be amazing. Yes. Yeah. Totally. Michael's back in the win column. Woohoo! I'm not looking. I saw something about flames. I'm not looking. I have the game recorded. I'm going up to watch it right now.
No, I think McRoaster only said good luck to the Flames game tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can't look at... Anyways, thank you so much, everybody.
There's nothing in the chat. You're good.
Okay. Keep your eyes on our Discord or Twitter or whatever, and we will probably have another draw in another stream or something like that. It would be funny if I won again. You should take me off that list. Okay, yeah, maybe I will.
Goodness me, Koaru, that would be double win.
That would be so
awesome.
Funny. Yeah, cool. Okay, and Corlu, we will get in touch with you and as soon as we figure out what's going on.
Sorry, it took a while. We're just recovering from being sick.
Yeah, it's been a while. Speaking of which, my throat's a little sore, but I've been talking a lot tonight. Sorry, I'm very passionate about it. I do apologize, everyone. A lot of people are probably here to hear Judy talk, and I just keep jibber jabbering.
No, I'm not very talkative. I'm sorry.
Sure you are.
That's it for today.
Anyways, it's funny because when we're not on camera and I'm upstairs, then I don't talk.
I know. We don't talk. You think we're talkative? We're not talking every day.
Too funny.
All right. That will be it for today.
That's it for today.
Take care.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Take care.
All right. Thanks, Cheap Sheet Games. Well, Sven will get in touch with you and sort all that other stuff out. See you next week. Thank you, Sunday. I hope your team hits the goals or lands the points or whatever you sports fans say.
They will win. I will make my birthday wishes on that. How about that?
That's so. Oh yeah. Hey everyone. Tomorrow's Mother's Day for us, but Monday is Judy's birthday.
Don't ask me how old, because I never remember my age. So.
Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête.
Have a good night.
Bonne fête à Judy. Bonne fête à toi.
No more. Good night.
Okay, everyone. Take care. Good night.
Thank you.
Happy early birthday. Bye.
Thank you for the best wishes.
That's our secret ending.